Hey, what's happening, babies? Elton McFall here, aka Retro Old School, and I've been like that my whole life. I've been old school, I've been retro. And for how many years have I been roaming the streets of my city of Montreal looking for oldies while I enjoy all kinds of various architecture through the years and decades? Well, I think I've been living in Hochelaga for almost 11 years. I was walking up this car here, and I was walking out. I could see the chrome reflecting with the contrast in black. I couldn't tell. I said, "What the hell is this thing?" You know. Then I thought back about a Cutlass Sierra that I saw here. I filmed a couple of years, I don't know, a few years ago. It was actually a rare Cutlass Sierra because it was a two-door. It was a deluxe model. It had the two-tone gray over silver. It had the deluxe wheels or hubcaps. I don't know. And look at this. Now this. These cars were never common. I'm serious. I've seen like a handful of these in my life. They came out in. Mark 7 came out in, I think it came out in 85, maybe even earlier, 84. I'm going to say 84. And they made these cars until 91, I'm going to say 91 or 92. And like I said, I could count on my fingers how many of these cars I've seen. There's a green one that comes to mind. There's a white one. This one. And I can't really think of any other ones, frankly. That's how rare and bizarre these cars were. Built, of course, in a Fox body platform. It probably has the original good old unkillable 302 V8, 302 cubic inch 5-liter V8. They put that in everything. Of course, in those years, there was still a 351, but those are usually for trucks or police pack LTDs and stuff like that. So you never know. It could have a 351. I don't know. This is nice and quiet here today. It's a Sunday. I don't know. There's nothing on. Nobody's walking around practically. Nobody's driving practically. It's great. It's fantastic. It's like my little playground, you know? And by the way, like I said, you know, I've been doing this for years, eh? And before I was filming on YouTube, I took thousands of pictures of old cars, trucks, buses. I'm a maniac, as we say, maniac, you know? And I lost my train of thought. I totally lost my train of thought, sorry. But so yeah, I have a few pictures of these cars I've seen over the years, but not many. What do I have? Maybe 2, 3 of them. I like the rear touch with the antenna. Oh yeah, and there was one actually I filmed years ago downtown. It was beautiful. The thing looked like it had, like, I don't know, 50,000 kilometers. It was like a medium light metallic blue. It had the correct white walls. It had the correct hubcaps, and but these, of course, look always better with the these types of wheels. These ones were painted maybe, or it's missing the trim rings. I don't know, but they were like that style, BBS style. Yeah, interior. It looks like a T-Bird. T-Bird, of course, sharing the same length, probably almost same everything mechanically. The frame, the engine. You can find everything mechanically for these cars. That's what's great, because mechanically everything went across the board. These kinds of cars, like I said, Mustangs, LTDs, Crown Victorias, Ford pickups. It's just, again, it was at the age of the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we don't live in that kind of age anymore. So very cool to see that. I'm like maybe 20-minute walk from my place. And as I see that, I think myself, you know, there's hope. Even though the car's a little bit too black for my taste, but those are just details, you know. It's just, I'm not, you know me, I don't go along with the crowd, you know. Everything painted black. Actually, come to think of it, I'll finish with something. Like this morning, Nick, he sends me a picture he spotted just today, like I said, is a Sunday. He sees it looks like my old Caprice, a 78 Caprice. And it's painted orange and the black rims and all the chrome is blacked out, the grille, everything. I said, oh man. I said, ugh, but it's not for me. It's not my taste. I know that's the popular trend now, but you know. So again, it's nice to see this car, and at least it's still very original. It's just things that have been painted. All that stuff can be put back. It's not a big deal, you know. But when you start cutting things and putting these tractor-looking wheels and you know, all that kinds of, as we say in French, des conneries. You know, so. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy, and adios.